Okay, I only got some more leverage. Got another 30 inches of pipe. So to give me a little extra oomph in my ass to try to make this thing rotate. Damn, come on, stupid ass things, rotate. Oh, stupid thing. Nice camera. Okay, so now I got a little more leverage on here. With more leverage, I got more control. Let's see what happens here. Not really feeling it move. There's too much flux and everything else. Can't tell if it moved or didn't move. It moved according to this. So let's see what actually really happened. I can't see the camera over there. So I put my plate across the wheel, now it's flat, so it moved. Even though I can't feel it moving, something's happening. Too much junk out. There, clear up some room around here. There we go. Going for tools now. All right. Can't see a damn thing over there. Well, something moved. I'm not sure what yet, but something definitely moved. Okay, we were high right over there. That looks... That side got closer, it looks like. Well, the spring ain't working, one of the two. Yep, it's on the money now. Okay, that one got better. Yeah, it starts to move. Problem, see this race here, when you spin this, it affects your number there. Trying to decide if it moved or not. There. With a spinning race over here, it's not very consistent on what we're getting for a number. Okay, now it's starting to move more. See, it doesn't move. And it does move. This is stupid having this thing loose like that. It doesn't help any. I can feel the roughness in here when I'm holding it. See how the numbers aren't consistent?
Mm-hmm.
It's still over here is high where it was before. That rod's definitely got a tight spot in it. Right there, you can feel it. So I felt something move, but yeah, it's tight. See, I didn't want to hold it. I was holding it. It's a tight rod. Two turns, the rod gets tight. See, rod's supposed to move. Okay, so we're still high over here. It's not It looked like it moved. I put this across the surface and I think it's the same height. See, it's the same height now, but it's not straight. It's not any straighter than it was, even though it's different. It's weird. See, now the wheels are pretty straight. Before they weren't, but the crank is still out of true. If you go over here, see, now we got the clearances on this side. That's pretty close. That's assuming Harley machine this surface square.
Right.
So it's definitely straighter than it was, flywheel wise, but it's still the same amount of ring. Still not a true the same amount. Again, this over here is screwing me on these stupid bearings, so it's hard to tell what's going on. I still see this wheel wobbling. This one here looks pretty straight. Alright, it's a little bit higher further down now is where the bad spot is. Yeah, see now it's shifted way down to here. It did move. It's way down here now. So it needs a little bit more to make it go where I want it to go. But these rods need to be rebuilt. This thing is a joke. Alright, so I put a cheater pipe on the end of it.
To get more leverage?
Yeah, but everything is fluxing now because this whole tube now is becoming too thin. I put too much leverage way out there. This tube's becoming too thin because this was only the 1/8 wall.
Right.
I didn't go with the 1/4 wall. So now that's becoming a problem. So I need a slip tube that goes over this tube. And then I can get more overlap. And that'll give me more pull. Because that one there, I'm way out into here and it's flexing all through here, you can feel it. But overall it is helping, it is working, it does take a lot of pressure. Now this here, like I said, this needs to come apart so it can be fixed. It's way, the rods are tight, you see how they're locking up.
So how far out of true is it right now?
6 on this side.
6 on that side and 4 on that side.
Side's going like crazy now. It's not consistent. See, right now we're high down there. It needs to be crushed right here to get it where it needs to be.
Didn't this used to be bolted down to a table?
No. No, I never bolted down. Just let it bang around a little bit. You broke it. Concussion waves move things a lot. Didn't do much. That one quit moving again, but is that the race or is it something else? See? Help that side. This side's still out a little bit. This side's pretty good. This one's still, it is what it is.
Yeah, that's fine. I can deal with that.
No, the rods are still fucked up. Still gotta take it apart and fix the rods. They're locking up. So this needs to be a little more still. Needs to go that way a little bit. Alright, so this needs to be taken apart and fixed. Now we got this gear over here, which gets in the way of getting to the crank pin, so I'm not sure how we're going to do that. So, that means we've got to do some serious pressing work to make it work. So, I need to press this side off. This one's behind the gear. I don't have access to do it. So this is what needs to be pushed on. Do that. See, that's in the way, it doesn't fold up anymore. Safety devices. I'm going to get rid of that stepping stool. It's the flywheel holding fixture.
So is that transmission case.
Yeah, that works too. But you have to pick it up. It's hard to pick it up if it's in there. Alright, so where's all my tools at? Some stuff down there. Stuff I want though. Got a flashlight.
Flashlight.
Yeah.
Flashlight.
Somewhere there's tools. Got what's in that box, but that ain't what I'm looking for. That ain't what I'm looking for. That ain't what I'm looking for. And you know what? That's not what I'm looking for either. I think what I'm looking for is not right there. Big center. Yep, it's center. Yeah. So if you had some heavy ass steel plate, where would you hide it? There. Up there. Well, there's a big plate under there, but I don't think that's my steel plate. See it. I don't see it.
What are those squares?
What?
That's not the plate you're looking for? Those steel squares right there?
No, those aren't the tools. Those are other tools. That's a plate for doing other stuff. This is a fixture tool I made for doing intake manifolds for old linkards.
Mm.
This here is for a head fixture for probably attempting to knuckleheads or something stupid like that. There's big squaring plates in there. Case turning stuff. No, they're not the 1.5 inch thick plate I'm looking for, or inch thick, whatever the hell it is. Now what do you got over here? It's aluminum plate. I wonder if it's buried somewhere else. It's around. Just a matter of where that round is. Let's see, much more crap back here. Devices.